morning, church family. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so excited to be here and share the word that God has given me. Let's pray real quick. Thank you, Lord, for the opportunity to stand before you again, oh God, to share your word and to share what you have in store for us. Lord, please put me beside myself so that you can take over, so you can speak through me, so that you can touch whoever needs to be touched, so whoever needs to receive this word can not only just receive it, but to chew on it, meditate it, and apply it in their lives. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Now, church family, I'm going to update you on my bio. My bio is kind of old. I don't know what that was about. However, since I graduated Truman College, I have been a licensed cosmetologist for the last 3 years. It's been going pretty good. But I decided that I wanted to do something better, something more for myself. So then I've been seeking, and for the last few months, I've been participating in a leadership program. Every week, for about 2-3 months, I'll have some sort of training, some type of coaching, some type of mentorship, so that I can become a better leader. In doing that, I have discovered, amazingly, obviously it should be, that in order to be a leader, you have to have a faith. You have to be able to believe in something. And in that, also with the leadership program, I learned a lot of things that we mentioned today. And I hope that somebody hears me out, somebody receives it. It's for everybody, because I feel like it's applicable to everyone, okay? So, today I want to talk about purpose. Okay? Everybody in this room has purpose. What does it mean to have purpose? It means that you have a reason for your existence. You have a specific duty to carry out while you walk on this watery solid rock called Earth. How do I know that you have purpose? Because you have value and a dream. Now, what's value? I can easily go to the definition, but that's simple. But instead, I'm going to do a demonstration. Everybody knows what this is, right? What is it? A dollar bill, right? Now, what is it?
Still a dollar bill.
What is it?
It's a dollar bill.
What is it? Even if I was to rip this up into 1,000 pieces and tape it together, it is still a what? And that's because it never loses its value. Okay? Now, the interesting thing is, this is man-made, printed out somewhere, it could get lost or whatever. And like I said, that's how it is with us. No matter how hard we really think that life is, or how hard life gets, we still retain our value. However, the difference in between us and a dollar bill is, if we get crinkled up, torn, stomped on, bankrupt, house fire, deaths in the family, car accident, sickness, it's only to mold us and grow us so that we can be fully prepared and ready for whatever God has for us. Does Jeremiah 29:11 sound familiar? For I know the plans I have for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Some of the most treasured or highly valued things on earth are things of a result of some sort of pressure or heat. When you think about it, a diamond, a diamond is only made out of coal, pressed coal. Now, when we think of coal, we stuff like that, like, oh, we get lots of coal for Christmas, coal's so bad. But if you press coal together, you would get a diamond. Gold, when they find gold nuggets, it's only little nuggets, it's not really and melt it, put it together, create something. Now is valuable. You see what I'm saying? So, of course, you, God's children, the most valued of all, are going to have to endure some pressure. A body is made up of many parts, and each of them has its own use. That's how it is with us. There are many of us, but we each are a part of the body of Christ as well as a part of one another. What verse is that? Romans 12:4 and 5? Ding, ding, ding. You're correct. You were saying. That's basically saying that we all have value. When you think of the human body, or a body in general, if anything goes left in your body, it's a major problem. Right? If your pancreas isn't working right, if it's not producing enough insulin, it's diabetes. If your blood is too thick, blood clots. You know, your red cells have something to do. Your white blood cells have something to do. Your veins have something to do. Your brain definitely has something to do. Your muscular system, your skeletal system. It all works together. It all has value. That's how it is with us. We each and every one of us are very essential and valuable in life. And we all have a task at hand. We have a purpose. We have a reason for our existence. Let's work on our perspective. What if the reason we are being pressed and stretched is because God is preparing us for our dream? You know, the coolest and most frustrating part of a dream is that you can clearly see it. You could sometimes smell it. You could feel it. You could hear it. But some people just won't understand it. Sometimes you can't even articulate it properly to even try to get someone to understand what your dream is about. No matter how many ways you put it, no matter how much longer you think on it to say it differently, get someone to understand, some people just won't understand. But you know why that is? Because it's yours. And it's only meant for you to see. I believe that your dream is a glimpse of what God has in store for you. Let me pull out Bible verse, Habakkuk 2:2-3. Feel free to look it up and bear with me. Sorry, technology. It goes to show I'm not making this up. Okay, Habakkuk 2:2-3. By the way, I hope everybody understands that anything you're ever going through, if you ever have a problem, you can easily find it in the Bible, okay? It's easy, it's there. It's been written a long time ago, but it certainly is very present at the same time, you know, because it was made from, a bigger God that we can even describe, who has a higher level of understanding. It's the reason why it was written years ago and still works today. So Habakkuk 2:3 says, "Then the Lord told me, I will give you a message in the form of a vision. Write it clearly enough to be read at a glance. At the time I had decided, my words will come true. You can trust what I say about the future. It may take a long time, but keep on waiting, it will happen." Has anybody heard that verse before? That's my first time reading it last night, and I was like, whoa! Because, I talk so much about having a dream. Oftentimes, since I've been in a leadership program, I've tried to expand my way of thinking beyond just work, beyond just my everyday life. I have to remember that God has given us a vision, and it's validated here. He has given you a vision. He said, write it down, and you will see it will come true. Wait a minute, but it will come true. Now that we have addressed that you have Because no matter what happens to you, as long as you're still here, you have value. Then, now we can move forward. How? Easy. Faith. Hebrews 11:1. Faith makes us sure of what we hope for and gives us proof of what we cannot see. Faith makes us sure of what we hope for and gives us proof of what we cannot see. Now, with this being said, I've had instances in my life where, I'm talking about, oh, this is going to happen, oh, that's going to happen. And those who don't necessarily believe are like, what? How do you know that? How do you know for sure? Well, when you develop a strong relationship with God, He gives you a little feeling of some things that will make you say, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. You have to speak into your life what you feel like God has for you. You have to speak it out. And that's my faith backing too. My faith is so strong, y'all. There's nothing you can do to make me doubt God. There's nothing. There's no type of science, because I find God is science. There's no type of historical archaeology that you can go against it, because I'll find God in that. There's no way you can break my faith. Believing in God and your vision given to you by God should reassure your purpose and reestablish your value. A faith mindset and a faith lifestyle is something that we all should practice every day. We must humble ourselves and trust in the Lord with all our hearts and lean not unto our own understanding, but in all our ways submit to Him, and He will make our path straight. Remember, God is in control. Now, I'm not trying to talk about this, how many times I spoke up here, but however, the last time I looked at my emails, it's been 2 years since I've actually been able to share the word to everyone, like this. And one of the sermons I did talk about was God is in control. And I remember because I was singing a song, all things are working for my good. He's intentional, never failing. It's still applicable today. Doing this alone can help us recover and move forward by believing in God and not leaning on to our understanding. We can move forward in that. Consistently praying helps you move forward. I know this for a fact. Some people, oh, I forgot to pray. You got 24 hours in a day and it only takes a minute to pray. How? How you forget? Are you not grateful? Are you taking every day, every step of your life for granted? Do you need to reevaluate yourself? Make time to pray. Reading more of the Bible gives you more wisdom and helps your faith grow so that you can move forward. Now tell me something, church. How can you expect people to come to Beth Eden if you're not real versed in God's Word? If you're not grounded in what the Word says, who is going to actually come with you? The purpose of reading the Bible is to stretch your mind, stretch your heart, stretch your soul, give you the tools and equipment that you need in order to bring others to Christ. But if you're not training yourself, practicing self-control, learning how to pray more, learning how to read more, how are you going to bring someone else? I've been here 24 years. Some of you I've seen for 24 years. Did you plateau? We need to grow. Reading more of the Bible gives you more wisdom and helps your faith grow so that you can move forward. Hebrews 10:36. You need to persevere so that when you have done all of what God has you to do, you will receive what He has promised. Basically, in order to see what God has for you, you have to be there. I don't what you've been dreaming about all your life, in order to see that, you know, what you've been hoping for all your life, in order to see what you've been praying for all your life, you have to be there. And you have to be ready. Now, church, look, it's about to get really real up in here. Okay? The whole purpose of me really talking about purpose, value, dreams, and moving forward is because people are ending their lives at a rapid rate in many different ways simply because they either don't think they have purpose, don't know their value, lost their dream, give up on their dream, or just don't know how to move forward, or all the above. People are quitting on themselves, quitting on their families, and just quitting on their own lives. Now, I'm saying this because, you guys, I have a coworker. Her name is Melissa. Pray for her family, y'all. She's been at my job for maybe 6 months. Every time I saw her, she had this cumbersome, melancholy, sadness about her. Even if she's making a joke, you still sense the sadness behind it. You know, me being me, I'm gonna be nice to whoever just because, you know. One time getting in the break room, she wasn't feeling that way. I'm a feeder. You know, she comes in looking nice. Oh, you look good in your outfit today. You know, speak positivity into her. And I'm so glad I did because, you guys, she's gone. She's gone. This girl quit on herself. She relapsed into her heroin addiction that I didn't even know about. Overdose. It was just found on Friday. She was gone for 2 weeks. And it seems like only us, her co-workers, are the one who cared about her. Where's Melissa? What's going on? We the ones who reached out. Couldn't find her. She's gone. This is real. I'm not just young adult talking here. This is real stuff I'm talking about. This could be your cousin. This could be your niece, nephew, auntie. It could be anybody, any age. She's gone because she quit on herself. But I have joy because I showed her love. You see what I'm saying? You never know when somebody's going. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what people was happening despite whatever distractions you may see. When I say distractions, I say this often. When I say distractions, I mean what their hair look like, I mean what they smell like, I mean like what they dress in, I mean how they walking. Those are just distractions. You have to wake up. Don't let little things distract you like that. You need to get to their soul. Touch their soul. That's your job. The only guarantee that you won't see what God has in store for you is if you quit. Because when people think of success, right? What do people think the opposite of success is? They think it's failure. But the true opposite of success is quitting. Because quitting is a guaranteed failure. Now, when you think about it, all the trials and tribulations we've been through, we failed. But we went through it, so we succeeded. The only way you can succeed is if you fail first to get to success. But if you quit, you would never see what God has in store for you. I was going to draw a general story. You know, y'all heard of the book of Job. It's one of my favorite books of the Bible. Simply because if you've ever gone through anything and you just need some type of reference, look at the book of Job. Once again, written thousands and thousands of years ago. But still can apply it today. I'm just going to was so strong in his faith and he was very rich. He was blessed. Next thing you know, he lost everything. All the cattle on the hill, his house, his children, his wife got mad at him, said, why don't you just curse God so it'll be over? He got into a deep, dark depression. He even talked, he's like, God, why don't you just curse the day I was born? Why don't you, why were the stars even shining on that day? Why didn't light even appear on that day? Lord, forget the day I was born. You see? Does that sound kind of familiar with what some people we know, how they talk and how they think? And maybe it's you. Maybe that's how you talk. Maybe that's how you think. But listen here. Job's friends checked him like, dude, why do you think that you're so favored that you don't have to go through nothing? They checked Job. Job kept on going. Job kept persevering. He kept his faith no matter what. Despite that, he lost everything, and despite his wife encouraged him to curse God. And don't you know that God gave him everything that he had and more? The only way you can succeed is if you fail. Learn, and you will be rewarded. But if you quit, let's just think about it. If Job decided to end it right there, will he ever see his blessings? Will he ever see, what he prayed for or what he wanted? Will he ever see that? No. Many of you might not have known this, but since my birthday, January the 8th of this year, I've been in a grand total of 3 car accidents. On my birthday, I was about to go out with my friends and drop my best friend off at his house on my way back home so I could change clothes. And it was a man, I was in the middle lane. There was a man in the 3rd lane trying to swoop around the car in front of him, sideswiped me hard on a fast-paced dead run. Second accident. About a month later, me and my niece, we worked together at the same salon, and we were on the way home. I was taking her home. We just got off Lakeshore Drive at a red light. It's technically still like the end of Lakeshore Drive, I guess, but we was at a red light, stopped amongst everybody else, and a van, and that's when I had my little car, a little purple car, a van, full throttle, ran into my little car and sped off. June 3rd, on my way home again, Lakeshore Drive. Almost home, tired, want to be home. My back tires, hydroplane, almost hit the car next to me, swerved, almost hit the wall, lost control, ended up hitting the wall. See what I'm saying? When you keep your faith and you have a grounded faith, you have favor. And grace and mercy all over you. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this because I just read it. This is real life. This is real life, people. I have a friend who had a disease that does not have a cure yet, and now it's undetectable. You see what I'm saying? My mom, if you don't mind, breast cancer. When they just discovered it, it was at stage 0, but it was aggressive. Meaning that if they didn't find it immediately, a month or 2 later, it could have been stage 3, 4, who knows? But God is an on-time God. She had all surgery done, she's cancer-free. You see what I'm saying? When you have grace and mercy, and you keep the faith, and you keep on going, and you decide not to give up in a pit of depression. Because imagine how you will feel if you found out you got a disease that could kill you, festering in your body. Something you didn't ask for nor expect, and it's festering in your body. I've seen depression with my own eyes. Because I'm Because by the grace of God, I was spared. And I know my God is an wasteful God. And God has his grace and mercy guarding me and reminding me that I have purpose. Think about it. I could have been killed 3 times. Maybe even more. Why did he spare me? Why did he spare you? That means that you have purpose. He sees value in you. And he said, no, not yet. You got something to do for me. One more thing. When you think of the word purpose, one of the definitions means supposed to do or to intend. Meaning that if you have purpose, that means you have something to do. If you have purpose, you have something to do. God has specially orchestrated a path for you to walk into your destiny, but only those who don't quit will get to receive and enjoy the destiny. You're going to have to go through it, y'all. And I guarantee if you go through it, you will receive more than you ever expected. I thank God that we have a purpose. I thank God that we have value. I thank God that we have a dream and the ability to move forward, because it's a choice. Move forward like Jesus climbing out. Move forward like Daniel in the lion's den. Move forward like Jonah in the whale. Move forward like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fire furnace. If you don't know who these people are, look it up. Is that true? The Bible's right in front of you in free time. Give some homework. Move forward as Jesus got beaten and whipped. Move forward as Jesus had to carry his own cross after being beaten and whipped up the mountain of Akina. See, we forget in the direction of forward, that means you have to go through stuff. Right? And in order to move forward, you have to be able to see where you're going. And your dream is where you're going, and if you focus on where you're going, you move forward and go through it. Jesus did not get a pass, so what makes us think that we deserve a pass? Seriously, like I'm gonna need y'all to pay attention and wake up, because I'm saying something here. I'm gonna need y'all to talk back to me. If Jesus didn't get a pass, what makes us think that we get a pass? Forward, like when they hung him on the cross. Forward as he died on the cross. Forward as he rose on the 3rd day. Forward as he did it to save us for our sins. He did it for us. His goal was, his dream was to free us, his simple children, because he loved us so much, he wanted us to be free. So he did what he had to do. He went forward. He went through it. He completed it. He rose on the 3rd day and saved us from our sins. That should be a prime example. Oftentimes when Easter comes around, we get all sad and, watch the Passion of Christ, but do we apply it? Do you really think about how it would feel if you were to be beaten right now with just a belt? You would want to quit. Forward, forward, forward. If Jesus never went forward, we would have never been saved. Simple as that. Because Jesus went forward for us, that validates that we have purpose, value, and dream. Because he could have wiped us out. Jesus didn't have to die on the cross to save us from our sins. We heard that 1,001 times. And it's very, very, very true. Remember, everybody in this room, from the day of your birth to the day of your death, you have an assignment. I don't know what it is. I'm just here to let you know. You have a purpose. You are valuable. 2004.